your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with your general tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini season 2023. Yes, welcoming in a fellow air season. And honestly, I know that it's funny because I feel late according to my timeline, but I honestly prefer doing the readings in the season. So I'm not having to tap so much into my foresight. But honestly, Libra, I feel like there could be like things, you may be like bouncing all over the spectrum. Venus, your ruling planet, is in Cancer, and honey child, it may feel like molasses, it may feel like honey, it may feel like moving through fresh water, it may feel like being moved. You're attracting in themes of Cancerian themes. You're attracting in feelings. You're attracting in themes of the mother, mothering, the psychic, deep, profound, like initiatory intuition, family, roots. And Venus is definitely attracting in the end of a matter, the end of things. There may be people with, outside of yourself, with Libra, Taurus, Cancer, or Capricorn, maybe even Aries or Scorpio placements that are really playing big roles in your life right now. So be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Patreon gets everything first. Patreon.com/justjeverything. For free shit, check out my Instagram at justj_everything, TikTok at justjeverything, and for other dope shit that I do, my website, justjeverything.com. All the links are in the description box below. You see the fresh fill, the fresh Little Mermaid Ariel set, anyway, don't let me get me started. Anyway, that comes out this weekend. Be sure to check out the Gemini season astrology video. That has all of the important astrological transit dates and, you know, what's happening in the sky that's making me feel this way. That's the video to check out for specificity. So Venus is halfway through Cancer, thank goodness. So you're like at the halfway point. Venus goes into Leo on June 5th. And I just feel like the audacity, bitch, the ability to shine, the courage to shine, the courage to tap into a whole new level of authenticity this summer. Summer is going to be fan-fucking-tabulous. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hydrate, light it if you got it. Yes, I forgot my water, but I'm feeling the flow, so I'm gonna stay in it. And I've already welcomed in my benevolent ancestors, but Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, thanking you, welcoming you in to bless us with the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini season 2023. It's always in Libra energy that I like have this access to this like different tier of bliss, and it has it doesn't feel dissociative. It feels like being granted access somewhere, and I fucking wish that for you. And it's interesting because it's like all in my body. And I just feel like maybe you guys are grounding, you're grounding into something. Maybe you're like, I just feel like this is it, bitch. This is it. I'm sorry I only call you bitch because I don't know your names individually. But it just feels like you need to create space to welcome in bliss, reverence, comfortable experiences. I feel like Venus is doing her thing in Cancer My right foot just got flashed real hot too. So maybe you guys are doing some traveling. I hope you get in nature, getting out to somewhere warm. Let's just dive in. For Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do feel, yeah, I was just going to say, I do feel like it's like, this is it. You've arrived. Queen, there's a little stack that fell out, but first card to come out and to be seen, and first card to be clarified on the selenite throne is the Queen of Wands. So you are feeling upbeat, energetic. You are feeling attractive, or yes, you are attracting in people, attracting in connections, attracting in things that are like validating. I don't. That's just how it feels. Like, okay, they see. I know you see it. They see it, and you're just being naturally, authentically you. I feel like that's the most important thing. Keep hold of the vision. Hold fast to the vision. Tap into confidence. The answer to everything in Gemini season, I feel like for you, is going to be confidence. Tapping into passion. I also feel like there is some sort of like maturation or shift in how you express or wield your physical, spiritual, and sexual energy. Making sure that you're exchanging your sexual energy with people who like understand and can put some fucking respect on the fact that I'm giving you my life force. So respond accordingly. So that made me slowing down, taking your time, letting people show you who they are, Libra. This isn't just romantically, but also platonically and in the workplace. Let people show you who they are. You show up confidently, authentically. That's all you need to worry about. I feel like maintaining the vision is really, really important. Because the offers are coming in, the opportunities to be distracted are coming in. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, but you need to mind your business. Nose to the grindstone. Don't be afraid to try things again. Don't be afraid to acknowledge if you're tired. Acknowledge if there is anxiety, depression. There may be somebody else with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that may be stressing you the fuck out. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. I do feel like there's a lot of information to extract from the darkness, from your shadow, from the uncomfortability that you've experienced. I feel like a lot of ideas and information and insight are actually going to come in at night, are going to come in through dreams. And so it feels like it's important to make sure those of you who have some kind of entrepreneurial pursuit, or if you're already in this field, I feel like it's time to really focus on healing modalities. Turning away from the energy of like la 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 la, turning away from evasion. It's funny that came out because Virgo got evasion. And so making sure that you're not evading anything, that you're turning away from that behavior, initiating a new chapter in regards to your perspective, initiating like this child, or adopting this like childlike perspective on life. I do feel like there are like turning away from drama. Some sort of like previous drama is coming in, and an apology for fuckery possibly is coming in. People still trying to like atone or make up in some sort of way. That could be a thing. You stay focused because I'm taking all this. I'm taking all of this. You stay focused, because baby, what is behind? I mean, that's like plunge shit right there. I hope y'all stick around for the Patreon plunge. You stay focused because the yin to your yang, the up to your down. I just feel like a right partner, like a divine cosmic partnership, divine cosmic friendship is coming in. Someone that really matches your energy. There may be really important connections that you have with people with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements. This looks like specifically Leo, specifically Sagittarius. There is a brand new chapter in regards to luck. This is a turning point. This is a new season. In the ways that you've been down, you're going up. In the ways that you've been up, some of you may be going down, but I feel like there is just a new season, a new turning point. You feel like everything is changing. You can feel like the tectonic plates of your life shifting. This is a result of those eclipses. And Libra, you're being prepared. We're being prepared because when the nodes shift onto the Aries Libra axis, we haven't experienced this kind of fulfillment yet. I just feel like there is so much luck, fortune, new opportunities, so much like potency, potential, someone important with Pisces or Sagittarius placements coming in. I feel like you're studying, reading a lot. You're needing to focus on maintaining the vision, and you go from, let's say this isn't about somebody else. This could easily just be like, hey bitch, I love you, sorry. Hey, if you focus, if you keep putting in the effort and you harness that energy, because you're preparing for your ruling planet to go into Leo, and Leo is I will. Leo is you harnessing your motherfucking willpower. 1111 just came through. Ah! There's wishes coming true. This is wish fulfillment, boo. And okay, let's say that this isn't like some perfect pairing and your relationship gets better, or you meet your match, or you meet your future partner. That could very much so be what's going on for some of y'all. But I feel like you go from the queen to the king. You keep your nose to the grindstone. You keep focusing. There's all these new opportunities. Some of y'all, this isn't a new relationship. There is like a new boo on deck. They may be a little bit younger than you, or you may be a little bit younger than them. But I just feel like something new, fresh, it's sweet. It is, it feels like, I don't like this word, but it feels pure. It feels like innocent in some sort of way. I feel like there may be somebody with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements also that has children, and they are stressed out or not seeing the truth about something. You may be having to be the voice of reason for people in your life. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Somebody, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may come in and have to be the sword or the voice of reason in your life, but I feel like it's for your betterment. I'm taking this because you need to learn the difference between this. How to, like, this is a delicate balance. I feel like some of us are really struggling because we're trying to keep hope alive, that we can have the entrepreneurship, that we can have the financial freedom, that we can have the stability, that we can be the selves that we want to be. And I'm telling you, baby, keep going. It is coming. Justice says it's like your time. That's what's coming in. Final card is going to be the King of Wands. And so it's interesting that they're kind of bookending each other. They're like looking at each other through these things. There may be some like someone in authority, someone who is an entrepreneur, someone that's done very well for themselves, someone that is responsible and charismatic and very attractive and confident. And I feel like there's just something here with like breaking the mold, being done with the old way of doing things. I just feel like there's a very passionate pairing, good teamwork, good new friends coming in. This doesn't have to be romantic love, but for a lot of you, this is. And a lot of you, this is romantic love because I feel like you've been brave. And for those of you who haven't, this season you're learning how to acknowledge the ways that you've been way too guarded, and it's time to put the swords down, take the blindfold off, and you'd see that all of this intuition, spirituality, all of this emotion has been put in the back burner for way too long, and you've been delaying your own ascension in some sort of way. And so it feels like Gemini season says, hey, I can now understand why I know why I've been so so defensive, and I'm willing to be brave, to look at my habits and Ooh, baby! Blindfold on, blindfold off. I'm willing to see now. And because I'm willing to see, and because I feel worthy of receiving, look at that. I'm going to receive by way of the Almighty, by way of the Most High. You haven't experienced this yet. And I feel like some of us, what this like whirlwind of like love, hope, fortune, just goodness, good opportunities. A lot of it, we've been putting in motherfucking work. Libra, sun, moon, and rising, you've been putting in work. And I just feel like there's a new relationship with the divine. I feel like there's so much, like so many signs, wonders, so much symbolism that's coming into you. This person with Pisces or Sagittarius placements, this may be somebody that you start a family with, maybe somebody that you have a commitment with, maybe somebody that there is just this very equal and fair pairing. I feel like there's also a brand new relationship to money, to your body, to how you define family, how you define success. I just feel like the divine comes in, God comes in and spins the block for your ass, babe. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, and I just feel like all you need to do is focus on studying, becoming the best. Venus getting ready to go into Leo on June 5th. You know Leos want to be the best. Leos like being looked at. You may be getting kind of superficial or a little conceited or a little whatever, but do your best to stay humble, love yours, do your part. Don't be out here envying anybody's shit. With the Queen of Wands coming out, I just feel like it's important to come into Gemini. We're in Gemini season. Come into it and hold tight. Or if you don't have the vision, spend time figuring out what the vision is, and you will find out what the vision is by way of acknowledging, this activity is not going to help me find the vision. This activity is not going to help me get to the next level. This activity is not going to get me my partner. This behavior, it needs to be your perspective of it needs to be shifted. I feel like, of course, we are all like privy to and welcome and like blessed with anxiety, depression, darkness, contrast to this light, so that we can actually understand how to wield the power that's here, so we can extract the data that's in this darkness. And I just feel like there's something here about you opting out of like responding a certain way. There could be like a certain trauma response, or a certain way that you express yourself, or a certain way like you closing yourself off, or you giving the silent treatment, or you know, do stuff that makes you black out, or I just feel like there's some sort of like understanding here that the way to leveling up is through way of healing modalities. So like tarot, Reiki, massage, singing, dancing, painting, writing, whatever gets this creative flow going, whatever initiates that wellspring, stirs up that wellspring of passion within you. Andarasi. It just feels like, darling, it's better down where it's wetter, you know. Take it from me. Let me stop. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. You just need to make sure that you have your eyes wide open so you can see just how fucking gorgeous your life is. I hope to see you over on Patreon. Patreon.com/justjeverything. Let's get into it. No more of this. Be willing to see. This is the motto. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.